How long has this project been going on? For a while now, huh? Down here at the Boulevard. I don't know what that project is. What is that? Is that apartments? Hotels? Somebody said it's a hotel. Down here on the Boulevard in Dapa. Me and Lut are coming down. We're going to enjoy a delicious lunch. Had to park over here because, good God, it is warm. And now you guys look while I'll come out to the ocean so you can look at the beautiful ocean while I talk. But boy, it's just been, you get out in the heat and it's hot. But the no rain today. No rain today. It is low tide. Yeah, low tide. But God, just another beautiful day. It's like hit or miss on these days. Some days it's rainy, some days it's sunny. Some evenings it's sunny, some evenings it's rainy, but that's okay. I will take it over the snow and the cold weather any day of the week. Check it out. Check it out. We've got the Goosla Christmas tree. This is where we like to eat up here on the board. Excuse me. Down the wrong throat. Up here on the boardwalk. Goosla means hungry, right, Lut? Yes, Goosla means hungry. All right, what is for lunch? I actually took a bite before I show you guys. This is called bagnet, not banget, like ugly banget, but bagnet. Bagnet. That's some kind of pork. These chips here, I don't think they come from like a bag. They don't taste like any kind of chip I bought here in the Philippines. And some type of vinegar dipping sauce. And Lut went with, what's this called? Palabok. Oh. That's shrimp noodles. Egg. What was that crunchy stuff?
Crunchy stuff is like a pork.
Like a pork, like a dried skin pork, like crunchy. And we went with I went with a banana shake. Went with a watermelon shake. And I'm trying these scallops out for the first time. I've seen them on the menu. And today it's like, you know what? I'm going to give them a try. All right, the scallops have arrived. They look really good. Check them out. I have had sea scallops here in the Philippines. Matter of fact, I caught it. I caught the sea scallop and I had it. They look really good. They do. Squirt some lemon on it, right, Bud? And we'll be good to go. All right. Let's see what it tastes like.
Oops. Is this a cheese?
No, it's like stuck to the shell.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Probably.
Give it a shot here. They're good.
Good?
They don't taste necessarily like a scallop from the States, but they are very good. You can taste it's got a good taste to it. Oh, yeah, that was good. Them scallops were decent. Time to head back to the 215. Hopefully there is no checkpoint. They were setting one up as we were coming down the road, and hopefully they're gone. I don't want to have to sit in Dapa for a couple hours waiting for the checkpoint to end. Also, thank you subscribers, you guys that participated in the live stream and gave super chat. Thank you for the lunch. Thank you very much. Hello. They smile and they wave, and then when I turn the camera at them, they get shy. So, all right, we got to head back. All right, guys. What am I doing in the cemetery, right? Well, there was a PNP checkpoint, and we are taking the long way home now. This is where Lut's grandmother and grandfather and one aunt are buried in this cemetery here. I've been back here one other time, but I can't really remember. But I do know it does twist and turn through the jungle here, and it's a beautiful ride. So we'll just check it out together, shall we? That's what is that? That's a cemetery, and a lot of times when they have big buildings like that, it's like family members are all buried in there. But you see how everything is here. It's back in. We're not even a half a mile outside Dapa, but once you get back in these back roads, it gets real remote back in here. You see little bungalow houses and somebody behind me. I'm taking my time. But I don't know what's back here, but we shall find out. What's that say? Chill spot. That way. I don't know what that is. Chill spot. Big open areas out here. Of course, puppy dogs in the road. You ain't going anywhere in the Philippines, in the provinces, without puppy dogs in the road. Little community in here. Sorry store. There's always There's always a sorry store in tiny little communities, even out in the middle of the nowhere. I don't know. We'll see where we go. Alright, we come to a T in the road. But check it out. They'll put a basketball hoop anywhere here, right? Yeah. They will. They'll put it right on the middle of the road and everything. There's the siargao water filling station. At least that's what it says straight ahead. We're going to go left because if we go right, that'll take us more towards in the direction of General Luna. So we'll go left here. Hit it. Check this out. Look at this road. It's all grown in, right? This is a 2-lane road through here, but you can see how it's all grown in. Those white things up there, I think they're, look out, they're cool looking. I think they're cool looking. But you can see how the road is. You gotta stay to one side. Hope nobody's coming around the corner, or you might get clipped. And there are a few homes back in here. You know, people do live back these back roads. And there's power line back in here. It looks like nice power lines. New power lines. The poles look new. There's a home right there. Sometimes when you get back in these back roads, is you might like come across like a rooster farm where like they got a ton of roosters and they're raising roosters for wrestling. I don't want to get close to those things that are hanging in the road because they'll scrape your arm. That was all washed out. Don't need to go 100 miles an hour. There's gravel on the road. It can kick your tires out from underneath you. You don't know if somebody's coming the other way. Yeah. I wonder what this road's like when it rains. There's probably a ton of water in here. What's this up here? Look at this right here. They're clearing this land out right here. Check it out. Clearing this out for something. Maybe some homes. You know, maybe the family owns some of this here and they're clearing it out. Going to put some homes back in here. Who knows? Who really knows? It's a lot of work. Jungle to the left of me, jungle to the right. Big old coconut tree right there in front of us with a ton of coconuts on it. See what? Tree? What tree? I didn't see it. That tree? That coconut tree?
No.
Oh, that big tree right there. Yeah, that thing is cool looking. What's it called?
They call that baliti.
Baliti. What's that mean?
It's baliti. There's like he said that is
Whoa. Hang on. I gotta get a good look at that here. Hang on. You gotta see this tree. The base of this tree. I'm okay here. That's what I like. I like just rolling around in the countryside here and just looking around. You gotta keep your eyes peeled for lizards, for snakes, for whatever can run across the road. But look at this tree, man. This thing is awesome. It reminds you of something out of Avatar. Wow, look at that. The base of that tree, I couldn't tell you how big it is, but it's huge, and the vines are just growing all up it. That is one massive tree there. Baliti, right? Look. And that thing is huge. And what's Baliti mean?
It's a house or
House?
like a kingdom of like according to them, like human being can see, but they can see us. It's like an other words.
Oh, it's another world.
World of other people.
But they
on
can't.
them.
They can't. We can't see them, but they can see.
They see
Are they the
us.
tree people, or are they the?
No, they call that encanto. I don't know. It's like a kind of like a fairy, like something.
Like a fairy,
that.
like.
Yeah, but they have like a otherworld people.
Underworld people. I can easily see it's big enough to where if you could get into the core of that, you could build a house in there. Or you could build a living space in there. But man, that is cool. That is so cool. And anyways, I guess down the road we go again. Look at it. Isn't that a great shot right there? Old Mad Max. Glistening in the sun. Just got washed. Awesome. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you a little trick. There's a couple guys in front. Once again, look at those white things right there. They're just cool looking, aren't they? Those white, they're just cool. The guys in front taught me a trick. Look, hold the camera. All right. If you're coming up to a corner, you got to blow your horn. Let somebody know you're coming around the corner. That's cool looking. All those coconut trees right there. That is really cool looking. I like that. You get such beautiful just shots. Hang on. Alright. I'm driving with one hand. You just get such beautiful shots of nature and the jungle and everything when you find these just back hidden roads that run through. Look at this place here. I don't know what that is. It's definitely out of place, whatever it is. I don't know if that's a home. Couldn't tell you. A church? Look, things a church. Church of Dapa? Way out here? What is that? What are those?
Bamboo.
Huh?
Bamboo?
Bamboo, I don't know.
Bamboo and the grass. The
I
tree.
don't know.
That?
Look at that. Oh, that's bamboo right there. It's a big tall bamboo. There's a bird running across the road. He's different looking. He was different looking. Keep your eye out. You got to keep your eye out. You know, I was on one of these back roads like this when I came across the those cockatoos. Hey, bro. You're definitely out of place out here. Look at that house. That's a good looking home back in there. I was on one of these back roads when I came across those cockatoos that were flying overhead of. Not on this road, but a different road. Kind of looks like we're getting more into civilization here. Didn't know this was going to turn into a moto vlog, but hey, it's been a while since I did one of those. Nice big wall right there, puppy in the middle of the road. Not a wall, I don't know. Alright, here comes a road from the side. Don't know what's back there. I'll just follow this road. Oh yeah, it turned out to be a nice little moto vlog, right? You get to see the beautiful countryside of Siargao Island. And the whole island is like this, guys. So I say this island is a beautiful, beautiful island. So much beautiful scenery, Mother Nature, clean, fresh air. I love this island for that. You can't go wrong. You get out of the populated area. There, I was talking about it earlier. Back in there's a little rooster farm back in there. Look at him, mannequins back in there. There's 2 mannequins back in there. I've never seen that before. You get out of the populated area, it just turns into a beautiful landscape. You can see this road they've kept open. Still a little rough, still got to keep your eyes out on the road. But you don't hit the bumps. Keep your eyes out so you don't. Hit a wedge. They'll put these wedges across the road. Like they'll dig like a ditch. And if you're not paying attention, you'll run over that son bitch, and that'll rattle you. That'll rattle your jaws. I think that's a coconut farm back in there. Now, where are we at here? Oh, I know where we're at. All right. I'll take a little stop right here. We're back out on General Luna, Dapa General Luna Road. All right, let me come to a stop here. That way is Dapa.
Yeah.
Down there is a checkpoint. We looped around the long way from the checkpoint, and we are heading back up this way. Dalmeds, state of the art. What? Hang on.
Hemodialysis
Hold this.
center.
I'm gonna go check. Check this out. How you doing? This is new. Here. Dalmeds Hemodialysis Center, state-of-the-art hemodialysis center. Is this a dialysis center, I wonder?
State of the art, yeah, dialysis.
You know, regular, it says Phil Health on it. Somebody let me know, is this a dialysis center? Is that what that means, hemodialysis? But this is brand new. Brand new. You can tell that's going to be nice when it's done. Anyways, guys, there it is. There is the vlog for the day. Remember, I'm doing a live every day of this week. Stop in, say hello, check it out, ask questions. Give me some thumbs up, whatever you got to do. Didn't know it was going to be a moto vlog, but great. It's been a while since I did one. And with that, we shall talk to you later.